Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. There is a party atmosphere here, a very, very good turnout.
Yes, Peter, as you have intimated, a great stage for both clubs. A chance for supporters to see their team up close and personal too. And indeed an opportunity to grow the fan base and, of course, expand into new markets. The success of these events is triggering more, and it's wonderful to know that there's a huge appetite to keep them coming, and I hope they do.
There's the whistle. Battles to win it back. Get that clear. Saihi. Keeper goes long. And he's going long. And it's got through. And that has been clubbed away. No foul, says the referee. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Saihi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well played, he saw that coming. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Gets it back, looks to dink one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Plays it through. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Played out to the right. Played back in. He'll have a dip! Oh, the Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's a throw. Mauricio, aimed long and direct. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes, deftly done. He's through the middle. Hits it! Saihi. He'll hit it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gets into some space. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Saihi. It's a loose ball. Chance! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Gone for a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease. It out to the wing, back into the middle. It's come loose, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Away from immediate danger. Renato Augusto. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we...
Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played it short. Gorgeous control there. And he heaves it forward. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Played back in. Makambu. He's off on a marauding run. Ball through needs to be good here. Offside, yep, looks it.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to clip it forward. Shot at goal! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Just brushed off the ball there. Natko.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal.
Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Henri. Ball is over the line. Goes out once more. Oh, he's come up against the brick wall there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Plays it out to the flank.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Adjuris. Can he deliver? Crosses it in low. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Beijing Guan have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Renato Augusto. Big chance! Going for goal! What about it? They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Drills one in. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cuts it out, aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the...
Thiago! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's got away, he's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen? Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Crystal Palace have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing...
Great leap! And the follow-up! There it is! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Fulham take the early advantage. Fulham have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Wickham. Forward it goes. And it's MacArthur. Crystal Palace were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Tries to get it forward quickly. Townsend. Milivojevic. Barbel. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's left his man. Managed to get it away. Now a chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Crystal Palace.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Saihi. Fulham are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a loose ball. Wickham demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Saihi. Has a look and has a go. Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Mamadou Sakho. Aimed long and direct. Knocks it away. And it's Ayew. Out towards the flank. Saehi. Barbol. And he's there to hoof it away. Saehi. And it's hoisted clear. He's in, surely! Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. Saehi. Maya. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's got through. Wickham, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Wickham. Ayew. And he has been fouled there. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Sessegnon.
Saehi. Moves it over to the other flank. And now the finish! Going for goal! Towering header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Fulham leading 1-0 at the break. That keeps things going for the second half. Fulham carrying a one-goal lead. Fulham lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. Looking for space out wide. Milivojevic boots it to safety. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
It's broken loose. Saehi. Kings it out wide. Played back in. Barbol. That's gone a long way up and away. Benteke went in strong and he took the ball. Crystal Palace keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Hit into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And out to safety. And it's Maya. It's a decent ball. Going through. He slid it through. Shoots! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? A formality, we're level.
He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chambers sends it forward with interest. Played out to the right. Maya breaks on here. Benteke. Maya. To the keeper and tries something new. Crystal Palace disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Barbel. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
MacArthur. Sacco does well there, alert. Joel Ward. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, it's Maya. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Maya clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Over to the left. And now they can launch a counter. Soiree. He's left his man. Now it's Wickham. Wickham spreads it towards the left. Gets good distance on it. It's come loose. Andros has a hit! Oh, should have put that away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Fulham making 2 changes as we speak. And it's Ward. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Barbel. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Fulham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chance! Hits one! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that's that. Fulham win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So a dramatic game. good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Theo Walcott warrants a mention. He's shown an extra facet to his game by...
Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Everton can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
He goes long. He's made sure that won't get through. Mawson. Everton were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Got a shot away! Walcott. Richarlison. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saehi. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And that's been levered clear. Has gone out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Fulham clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results, though, build momentum. Kearney. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Idrissa Gueye. Richarlison. Fulham have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Idrissa Gueye. Out to the left it goes. Hoists it high. Managed to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sessegnon. Fulham getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Saehi. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Tries to switch the play. Mawson tries to get it forward quickly. What a throw in. Sigurdsson. Gomez has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Valencia. Gomez. Richarlison. And shoots! Oh, he has missed a sitter. Saehi. Fulham going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Lawson plays it forward. Let's put a stop to that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Digne. And it's Bernard. Ball's out on the left now. Done very well to intervene. Sessegnon. No goals as yet. It's a loose ball. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sigurdsson. Valencia. Walcott. Gomez. Valencia. Walcott. Gomez. Now it's Valencia.
Valencia really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Has a look and has a go. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Fulham may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Fulham,
towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Saehi. Everton, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Digne. Idrissa Gueye. Bernard. Gomez. Idrissa Gueye. Gomez. Valencia. And it's Walcott. Walcott. Valencia. Swept in. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Everton making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Saehi. Richarlison. Digne. Richarlison. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Shoots! Walcott. Valencia. It's gone for a throw-in. Fosu-Mensah. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Bernard. And it's Bernard. Gets it back. Can he? He'll try from distance. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sessegnon. And it's got through. Iñigo battles to win it back. Iñigo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Gay. He's got away. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's come loose. Lovely feet. Sigurdsson.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vieto plays it out to the wing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mawson. Aimed long and direct. Vieto.
Fulham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries one! Bernard.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up. Everton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Walcott, shapes to shoot! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sahi gets it upfield. Dinks one in. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Sahi. And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happy.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game. It's the Mitrovic has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Sayihi. Had a shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Brings it forward. Kenny. Company tries to get it forward quickly. Sare. It's De Bruyne. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Aguero. Time to deliver. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. That's been repelled. Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Now it's Markovic. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Bravo sends that a long way. Company. Aguero. Well positioned to make that interception. So it is still 0-0. Bravo chooses to deal with it himself. Offside that time. Company. And it's Silva. And it's got through.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
A bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Sayihi. Kenny. Walker. And it's Sterling. He's looked long this time. Aguero looking to run onto it. There's no flag. Gets wrestled off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mondi. Gundogan. Sayihi. Now it's Aguero. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Kenny. Try from distance. Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Aguero. Mondi. Dinks one in. Markovic. Saihi. Mitrovic plays it out to the flank. And it's Mitrovic. And he heaves it forward. Chambers gets it back. Aguero, over to the left. Now it's Sané. Keeps everyone guessing. Looking to shoot. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Aguero certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Stones does well there, alert. Gundogan. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a decent ball. Away from immediate danger. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Fulham may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Fulham playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
David Silva goes for the cross. Played out to the right. Sterling. Chambers gets rid without sophistication. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! And in it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Fulham have it back and they can go again. Kenny. Manchester come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Sterling. He's played him through. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. He's had a go! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Fulham at the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
De Bruyne. keeper's got good distance on that. Aguero. Oh, terrible pass. Mitrovic. He's picked him out. Barbol gets through on his own. Walker gets good distance on it. Oh, that's neat. Kenny. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Saihi. Kenny. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Help's available out wide. De Bruyne. Going through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sane pumps it into the area. Knocks it away. Manchester making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Aguero.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to dink it in. He's through the middle. Vieto. Company can hoist it clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can he finish? How about that? Now it's Sané.
Manchester are certainly applying enough energy and desire, Peter. They just need a break.
Played into space out wide. And that is as far as they're going to go. Manchester have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now it's Sané. Sané with a delicate ball. Now it's Fernandinho. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? That'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Fernandinho. Chip through. Boots it to safety. De Bruyne plays it short. Whipped in. And that is going out for a goal kick. Shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And now the breakaway. And now the finish. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Fulham can take a lot from this.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to pick Jack Wilshere. Lots of injury niggles have held him back a bit, but he has plenty to offer. Great passion, competitiveness, loves a dribble and a tackle, and has always been able to find the goal. And for me, he's a big, big talent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's been taken straight back. Fulham are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Arnautovic. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Speculative strike. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Noble. West Ham were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. It's coming on the right now. What's on? And it's Mitrovic. Goes for it! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Fulham go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Wilshere. Antonio finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Here it comes. And out it comes again. Cresswell. Shot on Arnautovic! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Arnautovic brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
West Ham have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Keeper goes long. Now it's on Nautovic. And it's Mitrovic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fulham desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Has a look and has a go. Antonio. Looking for space out wide. Antonio pumps it into the area. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Saihi. Chambers tries to get it forward quickly. Saihi.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Nautovic. And it's Wilshere. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Cresswell puts it into the middle, knocks it away. Cresswell has come steaming up from the back for this. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Fulham come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fires from distance. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Decent enough try.
Mitrovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
All the way back, and they start again. Fulham looking to build on the point they picked up in an admirable underdog performance last time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chambers. Saihi. Aimed long and direct. Fosu-Mensah. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Chambers does well there. Alert. Mitrovic. West Ham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He's left his man. And he heaves it forward. Rice pushes it out wide. Defence has got rid of that. It'll be a throw-in. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner.
West Ham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Kearney. Out wide to the right. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's got through. It's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Yarmolenko. Now it's Can he score? This could fall anywhere. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Wilshere. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Crosses it in low.
Fulham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cresswell. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vieto. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Shakes to shoot. Oh, and that should have been two.
Kearney has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Kearney goes short. The shot's on! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Carroll. Played into space out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Andy Carroll. And that has been clubbed away. Antonio. Get that clear.
West Ham have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's got through. Face to face with the keeper.
Fulham certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Fulham just have to run down the clock. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour.
Header! No mistake! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Fulham take the early advantage. Gross. Proper. It has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Played out to the right. This is promising. And it's Montoya. Proper hits it first time! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Well, that's where he wants it. Vieto. Managed to get it away.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Duffy. Fulham clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results, though, build momentum. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Looks to clip it forward. Gross goes looking. Has he picked him out? Izquierdo. And it's hoisted clear. Sessegnon. Kearney. And it's Vieto. Stevens. Ball. Stevens. Goes long. Izquierdo. And it's got through. And a shot! It's good distance on it. Duffy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Let's put a stop to that. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Vieto. Sessegnon. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Izquierdo. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And the header! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Saihi. It's a throw in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Aimed long and direct. Saihi. Helps available out wide. Shoots! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that's been levered clear. Mawson has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. He's gone for it! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Driving on, a real charge here. Nicely controlled, shapes the shoots! Forward it goes. Deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? And it's hoisted clear. Danger averted for now. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Fulham go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gross plays it out to the flank. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's had a look. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Saehi. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Montoya. Eropah, he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. Saehi tries to get it forward quickly. Vieto spreads it towards the left.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Brighton showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Izquierdo. Ball. Saehi. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
Izquierdo. Dashing forward at pace. Aimed low and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's there to hoof it away. Gross. Eropah with a delicate ball.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
It's Vieto, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather...
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Stevens. Duffy. Izquierdo. Ball. That had to be more accurate. You can get that clear. Eropah. Izquierdo. And that's a throw. Boots it to safety.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gross. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that.
And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, that was a hard-fought win.
Well, greetings to everyone. You join us here on a snowy evening ahead of the big match. And these weather conditions have, of course, been the major talking points, indeed the major concern in the hours leading up to kick-off here. You can understand why. There was a point during the course of the afternoon when we wondered whether the game might indeed have to be called off. But a lot of people have put in a lot of hard work. Indeed, members of the public have been enlisted to come down and form some sort of an army against the elements. They've done really well against the odds. The pitch is clear, and indeed the public areas have... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mawson. Watford were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Forward it goes. Saihi. Throw it. Chalobah. Herrera is demanding it out wide. Doucouré. Across the field it goes. Watford come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Kenny. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Torreira dinks one in. Success! Chambers hits it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Torreira. Gets it upfield. Out wide to the right. Going through. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Chalobah. Mariappa. Chalobah. And it's Pereira. Jose Holebas looks to clip it forward. He's got options out wide. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mawson plays it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to set one up. Oh, real chance! Shoots!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Doucouré. Hughes. Doucouré. Well played, he saw that coming. Chambers. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Saihi. He's through the middle. Success. He's found his man. He's got away. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mawson tries to get it forward quickly. Saihi. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Fulham head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Fulham playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Fulham really could have done without this. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. And he's buried it! 1-0! Well, there was only one outcome.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Fulham, a relief to hold on. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short, and he's whipped it in low. It's gone a long way up and away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just...
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Chalobah. Breaks on here. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Barbel. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's nice. Olabas knocks it away.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sahi, Barbel. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Fulham seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Olabas gets into the right position to intercept. Could move up a gear here. Cessignon pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Crunching tackle. He'll have a dip. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And it's Vieto. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chambers. Aimed low and direct. Sahi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. The shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, he's got to do better than that, surely.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Markovic shoots! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looking to get within range. Played out to the right.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt...
Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Tukure with a delicate ball. And he just whacks it away. Barbel. And the counter is on. Vieto. Saihi. So time is nearly up. One final twist. He's had a shot! And that's that. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. As you can see, we've... Oh, shoots! Great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Saihi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Floats one over, and it's got through. It's come loose. He'll have a go. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fulham got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Lallana. There are a few waiting for it. And he's there to cut it out. Saihi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Fulham were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Aimed long and direct. Saehi. Fulham have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Liverpool, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Mitrovic plays it out to the flank. Shoots! And that's been levered clear. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
That is terrific skill. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mawson. Kenny. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Clears it out of harm's way. Goes for it. No, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Saehi. Now it's Mitrovic.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well,
has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Keita. Now it's Lallana. Here's the delivery. Markovic gets it away. And it's hoisted clear. Keita. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. And that is going out for a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lallana. Keita. Now it's Sturridge. Lallana. And it's been taken straight back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
They've played it short. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chambers goes looking. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. All the way back, and they start again. Gets it upfield, and it's Mitrovic. Kearney looks to dink one in, and now the finish! Plays it back. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Fulham, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Fulham are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Robertson. Keita. Markovic. Oh, they can break here. He's through the middle. He's gone for it! Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Matip. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fulham are still that goal to the good. Gomez. Matip. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill. In towards the middle. Kearney boots it to safety.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line here.
Matip. Robertson. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Mawson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Forward it goes. Chip through. Here it comes. Could move up a gear here. Sturridge. Robertson. Chambers did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Robertson. And there'll be a throw-in. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lobs it in gently. And he's whipped it in low.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Going through.
Fulham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Mitrovic.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Fulham can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Markovic. Kenny. He's got away. Driving on, a real charge here. Markovic. Is it in? Liverpool have decided now is the time to make their final change. So we have a double substitution going on here. The final whistle. Fulham hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that big chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Aubameyang demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Arsenal have the league's best defensive record. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he just whacks it away. Out towards the flank. He'll have a dip! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Kearney really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Goes for it! Yes! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
Fulham had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Fulham keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Mawson positions himself well and cuts it out. Ozil has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And it's Ramsey. Knocks it away. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great run on the overlap here. And it's hoisted clear. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieto. Forward it goes. Going through. Hector Bellerin. Cleared without complication. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets good distance on it. Boots it to safety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. He's looked long this time. Ozil is flagged offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
And it's Vieto. Kearney. In it comes. And he just whacks it away. Lobs it in, shoots! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now. Just
hits one! There it is!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box.
They've done it again! It is incredible! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Kenny. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Aimed long and direct. And it's Aubameyang. And it's got through. Aubameyang hits it! And in it goes! And they get themselves in front! Lacazette was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Fulham making consecutive changes here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Fulham still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. And he's surging through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Iwobi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision...
He hits it! And he's there to make a great save. Hector Bellerin has created one goal already.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Saihi. Can he score? Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Plays it out to the wing. And that's been levered clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he has been fouled there. Finishing line very much in sight now. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory.
Fulham are actually...
He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Iwobi. Ramsey. Koscielny. Welbeck plays it forward, just the goalkeeper to beat.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Berry. And the referee brings it to a close. Fulham fall at the final hurdle. They gave it everything, but it was a bridge too far. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Fulham never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't